Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. I made a video introducing this particular sit down video, but it was done last night and there was no light, so let me do this again. So guys, I applied for a visa with the German embassy, and after 2 years I finally got an appointment date, which was today. Yeah, so I went to the embassy today, guys. First of all, I want to use the opportunity to tell you guys that God answers. He listens and he answers. He does answer. The whole of this process they just brought the lights. The whole of this process from the very beginning has been nothing but God. Honestly, if you guys, I don't know, if you guys want me to do a video telling you guys, the process I went through, what visa I applied for, and everything that went on, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I finally got my appointment and I went to the embassy today, guys. When I say God answers, if there was one thing I was praying for this interview, was ease. It was ease, it was favor. These two things, I remember praying for them, because particularly this German embassy in Lagos, I have heard so many horror stories. And I'm not saying horror stories as in scary or gory or anything like that. I'm just saying horror stories as in the frustration, the disappointment, and a whole lot like that, starting from the gates. Guys, my appointment was for 7 a.m. this morning. I left my house at about 5:50. I got there, say 10:15. I got there, say 6:15, 6:18 a.m. So I had a lot of time on my hands, which was what I was gunning for, just in case anything came up, and I would have enough time to do the runarounds. So I get there, stand in the line, which is of course normal protocol. Where I was standing outside, there was, how we have birds that perch on this cable wires, electric cables outside. I didn't even notice. I just felt a bird pooped on me. God, a bird pooped on me, on my body, on my dress. See, I could not even, I was so pissed, frustrated, because you couldn't have your bag, you can't have your bags with you, and I had what's it called, paper towel, tissue paper in my bag. But if I step out of the line, I would have to go back to the very end of the line to start, and I was almost in front. I was like, you know what, we'll wing this thing. So I got there, met the high and mighty Mr. Paulinus. See, I would encourage you, if you have anything to do at the German embassy, please have all your documents. See, if you need to have extra copies, have extra copies. Anything that comes to your mind, even though it's not on your checklist, it just comes to your mind and it doesn't sound stupid to you to have, please have it. This man be asking for irrelevant things, but please have it. Please, to save yourself offense, have it. Just have it for your own sake. Anyway, so he checks my documents, everything completes, and then I go in. This was now about 9-ish already. So I finally go in for my interview, get there, wait a bit, finally got to go in, dropped my documents, and found out that I had how do I explain it now? My name on my documents were inconsistent with the name on my international passport, and I have never noticed it before. Maybe because I've never had any issue with it before, plus just that. So it became an issue. But this is where God comes in. This is where I tell you guys that God answers and God hears. See, after praying for how many days now, or weeks? No, for a whole month since I got my my invitation, I've been praying. I don't want to go there and be frustrated. I don't want to go there and be turned back because of one XYZ, you know. So he goes and he was like, you waited for this appointment for 2 years. I'm like, yes, because I applied in January or February of 2023, guys, 2023. I was like, now if I send you back, look at your names are not consistent with in your documents. If I send you back now, if I tell you to leave, I become the wicked person because you have waited this long, blah 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 blah. I don't want to punish you. You have already waited long enough. Let me just see. Normally I'm supposed to walk you out because you're not ready. I'm supposed to walk you out because your documents are incomplete. At that point, I couldn't even say anything, so I allowed him to go on. He kept going on and on and on and on, and then he goes, well, let's just finish this and I'll see what I can do for you. I'm like, okay, thank you very much. So we go ahead. He started to ask the interview questions. We did all the interview questions, and then we got back to the documents. So he goes, is your company, because I got a job, and he's like, is your company providing accommodation? And I said, no, my company is not providing accommodation. I'll be staying with my aunt. And oh, okay, where does your aunt stay? I answered, showed him. Of course, I'd already put in her details and her her house, her home address on my application form, which was with him. And then he goes, can I get a letter of proof of accommodation? Where is that coming from? I'm like, I don't have a letter of proof of accommodation. I said, what do you want me to do? How do I go about these things? Oh, this is something that you don't need education to know. It's common sense. I'm like, you cannot expect me to know something I haven't done before. It's not even on your website. It is not on your website. It was not. I did not see it. It was not on the checklist. So how am I supposed to know? Okay, so he prints out a slip and gives it to me, marks the area on the slip and tells me to read it. So I read it, and on that slip it says, if like, it kind of says whoever is hosting you needs to like officially write to say, oh, I'm hosting or I'm accommodating XYZ. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? I was like, well, I'll just keep ticking off all the things that are wrong with your documents and all of that. I said, okay. So we finished all of that, and this man went ahead to keep correcting my application, correcting while reminding me that he's not supposed to be doing this. See, guys, God they work. Forget, God they work. If you don't believe it, I can't help you. If you don't believe it, I cannot be of help to you, and I do not know how to explain that to you. But the fact is, God they work. He kept reminding me, oh, this is not protocol. He's supposed to walk me out. He's supposed to, instantly deny me the visa because, of course, I'm not ready. My documents are incomplete. I have a lot of inconsistencies with my documents. This. But anyway, let him see what he can do to help me. How soon do you think you can reach your aunt? I said, I can reach my aunt today. And he goes, okay, so I'll give you a note. You give this note at the gate when you get the letter from your aunt, latest by 12 noon today. So So she has to write a letter, you know, with her full name, her home address, sign it, this is this, and I also attach her what's it called now, her German passport data page as well to it. I'm like, okay, so I can do that today, and if I do that today, that's fine. I was like, yes, if you do that today, then I can start processing your visa, but for the you have to also swear an affidavit for age declaration, and affidavits for reconciliation of names. I'm like, okay, so when do I have to bring that back? And he's like, from now till 7, I'll give you from now till 17th, you can bring that back. I'm like, 17th is too far, you will have it on Tuesday, you know. And he just like, oh, well, let's just save, because of anything that can happen. Now till 17th, but however, if I get the letter, which is a proof of accommodation today, I can start processing your visa, you know, and all of that. Guys, and you will say God know the work. You say God does not answer. I don't know what that is for you, because by the time I came out and I met other people who were there, of course, all morning with me, and I started hearing their own stories. It was a whole lot different from what I experienced though. It was like we went to 2 different embassies. It was that different. It felt that different, you know. And so I was able to get the letter of the proof of accommodation. I took it back there. I took it back to them today as well. I've dropped that. I already have both affidavits. Mommy, thank you. I need to buy that woman a car as soon as possible. Only her movers and shakers, only her. There is nothing you ask for that in the twinkle of an eye she will not look for it. I told her about this thing when I was trying to reach my aunt to get the proof of accommodation, and in 3 hours, I kid you not, in 3 hours I had the 2 affidavits. As I speak to you now, the 2 of them are in my email. That woman, I don't know what I will do for her. But I will do something for her, because she deserves it. Anyway, so by Tuesday I'll be taking back I'm saying Tuesday because on one of the affidavits I noticed they spelled my middle name wrongly, so which I've sent back to them. They'll correct it by Monday. Of course, today is Friday. They'll correct it by Monday and send it back. Then on Tuesday I'll take it to the embassy. Guys, see, if you guys really want to, I don't know, if you guys want to know what routes I applied for, what type of visa I applied for, all of that story, you know, just let me know in the comment section, because I know that this would help somebody. I mean, it was other people's videos on YouTube that kind of gave me an idea of what to do and how prepared I should be. So yeah, if you think it's something you guys will want to know, let me know in the comment section. Okay, thank you very much. I'll keep you guys updated on my progress. But yeah, I have a very good feeling. I'm so great. See, first of all, I am so grateful. I am super grateful to God for this whole process. From the very beginning, it has been God. I started this process in 2023, as I told you guys earlier, from learning the language to writing exams to see. I'm very grateful to God for the whole thing. I'm so grateful to God because He has really carried me, guys. Honestly, He has really carried me, and every step of the way where it felt like I was exhausted, I was done, I was ready to give up, He was always there. He was always there. So and as of now, I have a very strong feeling that my visa will be approved. I have a strong feeling because I also took my work contract with me to the embassy, and they kept asking, and the guy who interviewed me kept asking, oh, when are you supposed to resume work? When are you supposed to resume work? and I have to resume work as soon as possible. I'm talking 3 weeks soon. I'm talking 3 weeks soon. That's how soon I have to resume work. So yeah, I have a very strong feeling, and I'm holding on to that and faith that my visa will be approved. I'm holding on to that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. This is my first sit down video, guys. Anyways, look, if with this process, if I get to keep telling you guys about this process, I would be doing a lot more sit down videos. So yeah, if it's something you're interested in, let me know in the comment section. Until next time, guys. Oh wait, I think I don't tell you guys enough. Please subscribe to my channel. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, okay? Subscribe and join the family. We have so much to talk about on this channel, a whole lot. I never can tell who is going to help, okay? When you subscribe, please hit the notification bell just beside the subscribe button so that you get instantly notified whenever I upload a new video. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are the guys, the realest G's, okay? You guys are the real MVPs. Please do well to give a huge thumbs up to this video. It helps the algorithm to put out my content there. Thank you very much, and until next time, guys. Mwah. Bye.